I'm Carolyn Life, and I run a Panko Bookshop. And over on Panko Books, the sale is today that if you spend $10, you get $6 off your order. If you spend 20 or more, you get free shipping. And we're going to talk to you about some books that are on my shop currently.
Well, this one feels nice. Okay, Danielle Steel, The Whittiers.
Let's see if we can read it, what it's about.
Nothing on the back, but picture of the author. Let's see. And this is just a little message to her kids, but let me see if there's something.
Well, maybe we can read like just a couple pages.
A couple pages of the book?
Yeah, just to give them an idea.
Let's just read the first paragraph. Okay. 3 weeks after Christmas every year, Preston and Constance Whittier left their home in New York and took a vacation. When the children were younger, their beloved German housekeeper, Frida, and one of a revolving door of nannies would take care of their 6 children. They would come home energized and refreshed after a romantic 2 or 3 week interlude alone. They both loved to ski.
That must be quite the life.
They both loved to ski, and a favorite spot for their holiday was one of the 3 valleys in the French Alps. They went to Courchevel, Val d'Isère, and I can't say that, Val d'Isère, or Magive in France. Sorry, guys. Zermatt and St. Moritz in Switzerland. Occasionally, they skied in Aspen or Vail in Colorado, but with their kids grown, they preferred to take their annual child-free vacation in Europe rather than in the States. They often took the children skiing with them when they went to Aspen during their winter break from school. Their ski trips in Europe were a special treat for Connie and Preston. They usually ended the trip with a weekend in Paris or London before heading back to New York to resume their family life.
Because they're fancy.
As the children got older, they teased their parents about the trip and called it their winter moon. I'm gonna look, see if I can find a little thing about that, because I don't see about what's about, like, oh, here it is, it's back here, but I can't really, let's find out. I was gonna try to read it's on the back inside, but I don't want to bend the cover. So let's see. The Whittiers.
But I think in general, Danielle Steel writes romance
I got it.
books.
Okay, I gotta read you this little thing. The Whittiers is a 2022 novel by Danielle Steel about 6 adult siblings.
Hi.
Hi. Mr. Moret.
I'm Carolyn and this is Mindy.
Hi. Okay. It's a novel by Danielle Steel about 6 adult siblings who must reunite and live together in their childhood Manhattan mansion after their parents' sudden death. The story explores the family's dynamics as they navigate their grief, rediscover their relationships,
Thank you so much.
and decide the fate of the family home, highlighting themes of family, home, and self-discovery. Okay, so that gives us a better idea what the book's about.
So if you'd like to read about some messy drama and
And
family,
soft. And it's
family,
smooth.
I know. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it.
Next.
Magic King.
I can't see. Oh, Mr. Edit King. Got it. I got my new readers on it. I have to hold it a little closer. Got it. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't see your name real well to read.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
Very
out
small.
here. Yeah, and it's Mr. Edit King.
But I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Next.
Now this is more my speed, like of what I actually
Dark
read.
Rivers of the Heart by Dean Koontz, and this is the author. Handsome little fella.
And I think I have read this one, but I honestly couldn't tell you because I've read so many.
Yeah,
But he's my favorite author.
it is.
Might have to look it up online.
Yeah, let's just look it up online. That's probably the best.
But this, I think this is one of the original covers, guys.
There,
And I get a bunch of these books. If they look a little beat up, I get them. Sometimes people will give them to me when they're moving. Because of the area I live in, there's a lot of people that are moving. Oftentimes, so I get a lot of used books, or my friends will give me their books because they know that I am an avid reader and I like to sell books.
All right, I got the description. All right, ready? Dark Rivers of the Heart is a 1994 thriller novel by Dean Koontz about Spencer Grant, a man on the run from a shadowy government agency and a sociopathic agent named Roy, who is hunting him and the woman he just met, Valerie Keene. The novel explores themes of government overreach, paranoia, and the protagonist's struggle with his own past demons, culminating in a confrontation with his father and the agency.
Yeah, I do remember reading that. It's kind of one of his more suspenseful books.
Okay. Okay, next.
This one I think is based on a TV show.
Kathy Reichs Speaking in Bones.
And I think this is based. The books are based on the the.
Movies based on the books?
No, the book is the basis for the show.
Oh.
Bones, that aired a while ago, with Templeton, and she works for the museum, I think.
Temperance.
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me read the
Yes.
back. Okay, I'm gonna sit back here and read it. Oh, look at the light. Okay. Temperance Brennan is grappling with her toughest challenge: how to answer police detective Andrew Ryan's marriage proposal when the matter of matrimony is forced to take a backseat of the business of murder. Hazel, Lucky Strike, an amateur detective who mines the internet for cold cases, is convinced she's solved the 3-year-old mystery of a teenage girl's disappearance, and
Hello.
certain that the grim proof lies gathering dust in Brennan's lab. It's a claim that Brennan is more than a little reluctant to believe. But when the evidence seems to add up, Brennan's next stop is the treacherous backwoods of a remote country where disturbing questions await, along with traces of more untimely deaths. While local legends of satanic cults abound, it's a secretive religious sect that soon has Brennan struggling to separate the saints from the sinners. But fire and brimstone
I really appreciate all the interaction,
won't
guys.
stop her from digging up the truth and taking down a killer, even if it means venturing into places where angels fear to tread, devils demand their due, and she may be damned no matter what. Sorry, it's cute. I can see her waving at the corner of my eye. Anyways.
But yeah, if you guys like the sound of this or are ever interested, I believe the whole series is either on Netflix or Tubi now, which Tubi is a free network for the programming of, to watch shows
And
like
movies, Next up,
This is my other favorite author.
you know who she is, guys.
This is what I used to read when I was like,
Patricia Cornwell, the last
I don't know, I was maybe
pressing
19 or 20,
Okay,
because
so-
I was convinced that I was going to be a medical examiner.
How do you say the word?
Precinct.
Precinct, not precinct. The last precinct. Okay, it's soft. I like the way they feel. I always say that. It's a little older, but hey, it's in good shape. Nice. The spine's
And
okay.
all the books come from a smoke-free environment, and like,
Yeah.
I wipe them off before I send them to you guys.
Yep.
And
Let's find a description of some sort.
nope, it's just the
I
prologue.
ain't reading that, but it's a long one. Well, we gotta look online.
This, I'm not sure about this one in particular, but this series is about the women medical examiner of Virginia, and she solves murders by like solving the
Okay, got it.
the case of the
The Last Precinct is the 11th novel in Patricia Cornwell's Kay Scarpetta series, published in 2000, 25 years ago.
That was 2 years before I graduated.
That was three years after I graduated. A year before I had my first son. Okay, anyways. In the book, Chief Medical Examiner Kay Scarpetta finds herself under investigation for murder, suspected of being involved with the werewolf killer, and must clear her name while confronting dark secrets from her past. The novel features Scarpetta, her niece Lucy, and Detective Marino as they navigate a complex web of evidence and a conspiracy that threatens to destroy them.
And this one, I know that this series is being turned into a Amazon Prime TV show, and I think it's gonna star Nicole Kidman.
Oh, that's cool.
On Amazon Prime in the fall, like November, December time, I think.
And then we have one more left.
So if you guys want me to do more of a review on the whole series, because I have a lot of those, I can do that for you. If you would want me to do that, just let me know in the comments below this video if any of those you're interested in, because I'll read them and then come back with. And I'm not sure if Dark Rivers of the Heart is a TV movie. I know some of Dean Koontz's books are movies, like made for TV movies.
Oh, there's that thing on the back. Okay. Then we got this one. American Ghost by Janis Owens. It's a very nice book, good shape. It just has that weird. It's soft, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's in good shape, this book. I can read the back. You want me to read the back?
Yes.
Okay, Jolie Hoyt is a good Southern girl living in Hendricks, a small Florida panhandle town, all too aware of her family's closest, full of secrets and long-held distrust of outsiders. Jolie throws caution to the wind when she meets Sam Lentz, a Jewish anthropology student from Miami, who is in town to study the ethnic makeup of his region.
Anthropology, huh? Is that
Anthropology, is not the study of bones, is it?
I don't know.
Hey Siri, what's the study of anthropology? It's not monkeys. Hold on.
I feel like I should know that.
I know. Guys, help us out. Hey Siri, what do anthropologists study? I thought it was human, like not monkeys, apes. So, okay. It says anthropologist is a scientist engaged in the practice of anthropology. Anthropologists study aspects of humans within past and present societies.
Oh.
Okay.
Then I was wrong.
I said bones. That's an archaeologist. Okay, anyways. Jolie and Sam fall recklessly in love, but their affair ends abruptly when Sam is discovered to have preyed too deeply into Hendricks' dark racial history, and he becomes the latest victim in a long tradition of small-town violence. 12 years later, Jolie and Sam are forced to revisit the unresolved issues of their young love and finally shed light on to the ugly history of Jolie's hometown. A complex and compulsively readable Southern saga, American Ghost is a richly woven exploration of how the events of our past haunt our present.
That sounds kind of like gothic and creepy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a good like fall read. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it looks just like a good fall read. Huh?
Sounds
I don't know.
Gothic and creepy.
These books sound really good. I probably would have to follow it along with some audio.
Yeah, that's how I like to read. I think they call it tandem reading now.
I get headaches from reading.
But which one do you think was the best out of that stuff?
I think is this the one about the family?
Yeah.
The Whittiers?
The family that has
after the parents die, this one. What about you?
I was gonna go with the
ghost or something.
The ghost one.
Yeah,
because I thought that sounded kind of interesting. Ghost one. I can't. What was your favorite in this stack, guys? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if there's any more in-depth deep dives on these authors you want me to do, because I can definitely do authors and series. You just have to let me know in the comments below which things you would like me to do. And with that, I'll see you in another video very soon. Remember, you are enough.
Like and subscribe. Let me see my finger.